Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here, and welcome to my channel. And hey guys, I've been missing ya. Yeah, I've had some eventful things happen, and I know I posted on Monday that my husband fell down by our highway area. He was taking down the trash for them, to pick it up, and I don't know exactly what happened, but he fell in a way that when he hit, it literally jammed his finger and dislocated it. It looked broken because it cut the skin underneath, and he had to get about 4 stitches. But we thought it was a compound fracture when we first seen it. But it turned out to be dislocated after they took an x-ray. So I was happy about that. And then yesterday, I had plans to do some recording, and I was going to record my Eyescream Beauty. Yep, that was my plan, but it got postponed because I somehow slammed the door on my middle finger, and it's ironic that it was his middle finger of his writing hand, which is his left, and this is my middle finger of my writing hand, which is, our right. Yeah, I busted it, and I don't know exactly how I smashed it, but I was closing the door, and I was shutting it. I guess I was bringing the door handle, but apparently I didn't have a hold of the door handle because I must have had a hold of the inside door, and I just slammed it and it took a chunk off. So now I'm kind of disabled a little bit. So I'm going to be limited in what I can do, I suppose, for a little while because I want that to heal up. I did put that steri strip on there because several of y'all told me about this last time when I hurt my nose. And I needed to close that down because it really dug a hole and peeled back. So I don't even know if my fingerprint will be the same after this. I've been wondering about that. But anyways, we're going to get on to this Eyescream Beauty. And it's in a bigger box than normal. And I had a little bit of difficulty getting it. The post lady said they delivered it on the 18th. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I called Eyescream Beauty, and they couldn't do anything because they were sold out, so they couldn't send me any more boxes. And their policy is if it's lost or stolen, then it's kind of out of their hands. But they did tell me they'd give me a credit. And I was like, well, okay, I really wanted the box, but that's better than nothing. And that's not their norm. So they said they would do it because I've been such a long-time customer. But anyways, that was on the 18th yesterday, which would have been the 23rd. The 23rd, I found it. It just appeared. And I don't know where it came from. I went and asked everybody, did you bring this box in? Did you bring this box in? Nobody brought it in, they said. So I'm thinking my oldest granddaughter, that's about 21, I think she may have come to the house to maybe get some of her stuff or drop something off. And she may have brought it in and set it down and not told anybody. But I really don't know what happened, to tell you the truth. But I will say I did contact both the post office and Eyescream Beauty, and I told them there was no reason to send me a credit for number one, and there was no reason for the post office to credit Eyescream Beauty because I had my box. And so that's what we're going to go through. And I'm going to pull out the card here and see what our month is. It says July is in the clouds, and they've got this top so small. I don't know, them readers are going to come in handy one of these days. This is Moon Magic or Blue Moon palette, and you have a choice, and we're going to find out my choice, which is a $30 value, in just a minute. Let's see what else we can pull out of here. We've got Medusa's Tinted Lip Balm by Medusa's Makeup. Okay, here it is, Medusa's Makeup. This is a cruelty-free and vegan tinted lip balm, and it looks like my color is Social. And I don't know if there were different colors or if everybody gets the same one, but I'm going to see what this one is. And if you want to get Eyescream Beauty, it's $25 a month. And I'll have a link down in my description for you to take a look at, but this is the color. And you can kind of tell it's shiny like a balm. And we are going to use that here in just a minute. If you hadn't noticed, I don't have any makeup on. I have my foundation on. That's all I have on. So we're going to do a get ready here with me in just a minute. The next item is a Blossom Bronzer Contour Palette by Palace Identity, and this is a $42 value, so I think that might be right here. It's in a nice box, and it's Palace Identity, and it says Palace Identity on both sides of their logo. And like I said, the packaging's nice. Let's see what's in here. Do y'all like Eyescream Beauty? Oh, this is fancy. It's kind of in a, I'd say like a velvety type bag. And it's got this sticking out, so I guess that's part of their logo. I'm going to pull it out. This is a very pretty palette. This reminds me of Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder, if you get their real expensive powder, comes in a velvet patch. It's a real velvet. I'm not sure that this is, but this is very cute. And then, you know, I have that compact. Now, in fact, I have it right here because I've got stuff out. This is the Estee Lauder compact, and it's not as whatever, but it's similar to it. It reminded me of it when I seen it. The packaging did. And then let's see if I can get this open. Yes, I can. And that's interesting that it has this little dangle piece on there, but it does. And I'm not going to take it off, but I want to show you the palette. Okay, this is our bronzer palette. That's pretty. Those are, I guess you could say those are light tones. That's what I would say. I'd say it's very, very pretty, isn't it? Looks like little roses. So very, very nice. Very, very nice. No wonder they sold out. That is extremely nice. And it seems like it just kind of has a magnetic closure to it. So I think that is very, very pretty. And how much did I say that was worth? They said that was $42. And I would have to say that's probably the right price, because those things can be expensive. Those other ones over there are like around $60. So yeah. Okay, well that is our bronzer contour, and then we have a Control Press Powder by Ofra Cosmetics for $29, and that is right here. So this is a compressed powder. So can you use a brush with that when it's compressed powder? They have this box packed this month. July must be like Christmas or something, but this is the Ofra palette, and it's a pressed powder. So it's just pressed powder. And like I said, do y'all know, can you use like a powder brush for this, or do you have to have one of those cushion brushes, or a cushion, or what do you call that? Puff. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's definitely like a translucent color. It says it's pressed powder oil control. So if you have oiliness, you could take this with you in your purse. I'm trying to think of what that is. That, like a compact, like my Estee Lauder compact comes with a little, and I can't even think of what it's called. Well, some type of applicator, but it's like a little cushion thing. I can't think of it. Maybe it'll come to me in a minute. But that's very nice. And then the next item I have, which I think is the bottom one, is the Volumizing Mascara. And this is by Charmancy Global, and it's $12. And it says it's smudge proof, and that's what was in this box. So, and I want to tell you, I've been using the Charmancy, you know, that eyeliner. I really like that purple eyeliner. That is a really good eyeliner. And so I'm going to say their mascara is probably going to be really good too. I like that eyeliner so well, I've got it in my Amazon cart, you know, for future, because I want to be able to get it again. But yeah, that looks like a nice black mascara. So we're going to use that. So what we're going to do today is I am going to do a get ready, but I'm going to show you what palette did I choose. What palette did you pick? I've got the Moonslice Beauty here. And let's check this out. And this is a $30 value. So that's going to be pretty cool. So let's check it out. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is why this box is sold out. So many pretty things. You've got purple and pink and mauves. Oh, this is just right up my alley. I love those colors. That is so beautiful. What do y'all think? Those are just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And guess what? I couldn't decide. So yeah, I got both. That's right, I got both palettes. I got the Moonslice Beauty. That's the Moonslice. Which one is this one called? This is the Moon Magic. And oh yeah, I had to get the Moonslice Beauty Blue Moon. Oh yeah, because I couldn't make up my mind. And you only had to pay $10 extra if you wanted to get both. You know, if you couldn't make up your mind. So you can imagine how upset I was when I couldn't find it, and I thought, where did it go? And oh my goodness, this is a beautiful palette too. Let me take off the color saver. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, they're both just gorgeous palettes, and even this one has some purples in it. So you got purples and blues here, and you've got the pinks over there. And which one am I going to use today? Well, I've got on blue, so I'm going to go with blue. We're going to give ourselves a blue look with this Moon palette. Should I do that? I'm trying to decide if I really want to do that or if I want to save this, maybe for a giveaway. Because I don't wear blues that often. I wear purples and pinks a lot. Oh, decisions. See, looky here, I can't even make up my mind. I just told y'all what I was going to do, and I've already sitting here second guessing myself because this one is so pretty too. These are colors that I would use all the time, I think. So pretty. But I still think I'm going to do the blue. Yeah, my original thought before I injured myself was to do two different looks, one with the blue and one with the pink. And I may come back and do one with the pink at another date, but my finger getting messed up kind of threw a wrench into all of that. Now, I did bring in some other products to work with, so while we're getting ready, and I'm going to use that blue, I'm going to use my Estee Lauder blue on my eyes. So I think I'm going to start with my eyes. I don't know, should I start with, I did bring some blushes in. And these are all from Eyescream Beauty. Now this is a blush bronzer. And that's an Ofra, so maybe I should use that one because we've got the Ofra over there. And then I have this peachy color. It's a coral blush, and this is by Bo Babe Beauty. And then Bo Babe Beauty also sent a small size blush, and it's a pink. This is a travel size, but that would be pretty for summertime. Yep. So I don't know, which one should I use? So it's a blush or bronzer, but I could use the blush side. I think because I have an Oprah product here, I'm going to use the Ofra blush and see how that goes. So we're going to use this. I'm going to use the blush side of that, and I did bring in a blusher brush right here. Oh my gosh, that's heavy duty. Don't y'all just love live performance? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm definitely a clown already. I had no idea that that had that much pigment in it. Oh my goodness. Well, that's just the way it goes. I'm not going to change it. Don't y'all need a good laugh here and there? Well, you're getting one, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. And I've got my little bronzer. I'll take it a little bit easier on the bronzer here. I'll have to say that definitely put on some color, for sure. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm bronzed up, I'm blushed up. And if you don't think ochre has some pigmentation in it, well, you just saw what happened. I have to laugh at myself. That was actually quite funny. I am going to use this bronzer and contour palette right here that we just got. And I'm going to use this one. I've already took off a white pearl there, so it's probably darker than what you think. And I always go a little under. I usually add some into my face here. This might tone it down. I might put some of this over my eyes. Brighten it up a little bit. Put some of this up here. And it's kind of hard, since I'm not in my bathroom, to know if I'm actually getting it where I want it. But I'm going to bring it down my neck. And I'm going to come down my nose. So that's my contour. So I'm blushed out. I'm contoured. Oh, I'll be laughing about that every time I look at that. Now we're going to do the liner. And I was thinking about doing this Estee Lauder liner because I've got the duo of the light and the dark. So we'll go ahead and put that on real quick. And today I'm going to come more over. Instead of just coming to the middle, I'm going to come more over with the dark. Just giving myself a little bit different look. Okay, I'm just coming half under on the bottom. And I'm going to take this light blue here and I'm going to go on the inside here just a little bit. Just like I've done before. Which looks like a little bit more on one side than the other. That always seems to be the case. And I'm going to take this here and I'm going to go under a little more. Okay, I've got it on there pretty thick, and I brought me a Q-tip, and I'm going to smooth it out just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to try to be bolder today and use different colors. And if you don't want to stay for this and you want to just give me an idea of what your favorite was, we had the Contour Palette by Moonslice Beauty, which is very beautiful. The packaging on this is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And we had the Medusa Lip Balm. We had the mascara, which I'm going to be using. I'm going to use all this today. We have the mascara, and then we have the powder, and then we have this palette that I'm working with, which is the blue one. Is the one we're going to be working with. And then, of course, we had this other beautiful palette, which was Moon Magic, which is very beautiful too. I think my favorite of the two is probably going to be this pink one, but we're going to work with the blue one. Now, I want to be more bolder today, so what should I be bold with? I know they always talk about the color stories going down this way, or maybe it can go this way. If you go this way, I would be using all those colors. I think I am going to do the top row. Okay, so let's get a blender brusher, eyeshadow brush, and I don't know, I got this out of, I don't remember. I think this might have came out of FabFitFun. I'm going to take this light green color, put it on. I'm just using it for a base. Then I'm going to take that next color, which is this one right here, I'm going to swap it all over because I told you I'm going to do a different look today. And it's definitely going to be different. Then I'm going to switch sides over here and I'm going to put this blue on. And I'm just dabbing it on, but boy howdy, it's strong. Now we got us an even stronger look. That don't even match my shirt. What am I doing? Let's see here. I'm going to put a little bit of this blue on. That's this one right here. And see, my problem is, and I can see I'm having fallout. So is that from the shadow or is that from the brush not being as good? Good question, huh? Yeah, see, I just don't know how I feel about this. But that's what I picked. Now, I did bring my little pencil in here that I'm always using in my corners. Or at least I sure hope I did. There it is. Now I'm going to put this dark blue. The dark blue. I'm putting that down in the corners here. It's going to be hard to get rid of that bluish aqua look, it looks like. I wish I had my mirror on here. Ooh, I'm just not a blue. I'm not very good on bold stuff, but I'm trying to be really bold. And that light blue that I put on, I don't even know if it matches that. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put on a different, I think I'm going to put purple across here. I know I'm going out of the order, but I don't like my colors like that, so I'm going to change it up a little bit. So I'm putting some purple up at the top. And that's this deep purple right here. Bring me some purple in. Bring it in. Bring it in. So I got blue and purple. I think my problem is I don't think I like that one blue that was kind of aqua color. I don't know if I can change it. Just put all this blue on, see if I can get it to change colors. Well, that made a change, didn't it? And I got that purple down here. Put it across the top there. And I still have that one base, but I'm going to use this gold. And I know I told y'all I was going to stick to that one thing. But y'all should have known I couldn't do it. I like to go all over the place. Let's put some of this gold on. I can't even tell that I put that gold on. I think this is like a durochrome. That's what we're ending up with. Really, that's really blue. Except for that little bit of purple that I have in there. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I don't know what y'all think about it. I do think I'm getting fallout though. I don't like that. I'm putting some of this purple durochrome on here and see what happens. I guess I toned that down a little bit. Woo! Yeah, this is definitely different. Definitely different. And I just don't think I can lighten up my eyes anymore. I'll probably want to take this off. Okay, well, that's looking like what we're going to have here. And like I said, I have my little Q-tip here, and I do have fallout around here. And so I'm just going to have shadow on both sides, underneath and above, because I'm not going to be able to get that off. Maybe my powder will work for that. Let's see what this powder will do. I haven't used it yet. Get my powder brush. I'm just going to see what happens if you put a little bit of this in here. Now this is supposed to take the shine off. I want to see if it'll take off some of that fallout. I kind of like that dark blue. What do y'all think? You like that dark blue? I'm liking it better than that other blue. I like that purple up there. Kind of tones down the blue just a little bit. So yeah, there we go. Well, I tell you what, I'm on double line with this Charmancy. And that's right here with some purple. We'll just give us a double liner on top, which I told you I do that sometimes. Add a little purple right in there on top of the blue. Well, above the blue, not right on top of it. And then I may, put me a wing in there. Got me a wing on both sides. Where's this? I'm just kind of tweaking it a little bit. If it's good or bad, I'm not sure, but that's what I'm doing. One side's further out than the other. Yeah, this one's coming out, this one's going more up. So I got two different eye ups. One is going this way up, and this one's going that way. Let's see what happens when we put on mascara. A lot of times all those little boo-boos or mistakes, people don't even know you made them unless you tell them. I just told y'all so y'all are in the know. Okay, here we go. So this is a lot of the blue with a little of that purple out of there. So let's see how this mascara performs. Yeah, I decided I was going to be bolder today. I decided that before I even opened this box. I will say this mascara works okay. What do y'all think? I do think some of my other mascaras work better, but this one is working pretty good. Oh, touched the tip of my nose with it because I was smelling it. I don't know if I like the way it smells. It doesn't stink, but it's just got a different scent to it. Okay. Well, now it's on to lip. And we have this lip balm, and I brought a lip liner that I've gotten out of the Eyescream Beauty. This is the Appeal Gel Liner. And I really don't know if I should even use a liner because it's a balm. But I thought since I was doing Eyescream Beauty that I would use products. I don't have a foundation from Eyescream Beauty, so I can't use a foundation, but this is really smooth and easy to put on. And then this is the balm, and let's try it out. Not too bad. What do y'all think about that blue? What do y'all think about my era? The one eye still looks like it needs some of the dark over there. So there you go. That's our color story. And I used all the colors on this row right here. Every single one. And then I used this color. I used the gold color, which I couldn't really tell too much with the gold. And then I used this purple in the crease of my eyes. So I wanted to bring a little bit of some purple or something in to distract from all the blue. That was my purpose. And I didn't see, like I say, a lot come out from the gold. And those look like either glitters or duochromes. And I didn't read what it says on here. They're matte, shimmers, and duochrome shades. So I would have to say a couple of the ones I used are duochromes. But you know, the more I look at this in the mirror over here, the more I kind of like it. I guess I just don't wear a lot of blue, but maybe I should. I don't know. I mean, is this like too wild or too blue or too something? But let me know, what do you think about this palette? Is this one that you would be interested in? Would you pick this one? I wonder how many people picked the blue, and I wonder how many of them got it sent to them because the other one was out of stock. I don't know. But I like this one. And I know I'm going to love this. They're both beautiful. I mean, those are just beautiful, beautiful colors to work with. And even these blues with that little bit of purple just really, really looks really nice. Yeah. And my blush that I use with Ofra, which I got from Eyescream Beauty. And then, of course, I used the Ofra powder. And I used the Medusa makeup, which was the lip balm. And that color was in Social. And then, of course, used the mascara, which this is nice packaging for the Charmancy mascara. And, of course, I did use the Charmancy eyeliner here, which I told y'all this is one of my favorites. I've got it in my cart. I'm going to be getting me another one because I really do like it. I'm just wanting to use that one up. And then we have this beautiful, beautiful packaged contour and blush bronzer, I guess they called it, contour bronzer palette, which is just really pretty. And like I said, I've not seen one that had a chain hanging down off of it, but that's very, very cute, very unique, and I like it. So you let me know what you think. Is it something you would like? And this had the little, like a velvet. It's not velvet, but it's something like velvet. It's a velvety material, I'll say that. And you can keep that in there and keep it all shiny and pretty. So that is very nice. So let me know, what's your favorite? My favorite out of everything is going to be the palette that I did not use. This here is my favorite. You let me know what your favorite is. I will tell you the balm feels really good on my lips, and the contour did good, I think. It's a different color than I usually use because I usually use something like this. This is all gone, you can't even tell. This is the one I practically panned with Estee Lauder, the Golden Goddess. So I guess it's similar. Mine are darker colors. So, but you know, that one worked out just fine. So yeah, it's another success. Let me know what you think. And we can all scream for Eyescream Beauty. So that's all I have for Eyescream Beauty. Be sure and check my descriptions for anything that's going on. I have a collab that's ending on July 27th, and the winner will be picked and I will announce it probably on a Mass Monday. And then we have the Dollar Tree train coming out. Yay, it's coming out again. It's back to school, and that'll be coming out on Sunday the 28th. So be on the lookout for that. I may put an ad toward the end of here so you can see who all's in it, but we have 14 channels. And in that collaboration, and then in the one that's ending on Sunday, we have 10 channels, 10 chances to win. It's the My Favorite subscription box, so be sure and check that out and get a chance to win. That is with Faye Blatcher is the host, and we have Mary Catherine Loves Cats, Makeup Therapy. We have Tracy Chloe Unboxings and More. We have Sister Fantastic, that's Lori Latimer. We also have Glitzy Jim, that's Stephanie. We have Katie's Corner of the World, Hillbilly's Creativity, and All Things Arlene, and that one will end on Saturday, July 27th. And like I said, we'll be picking our winners. Some of them may announce that day. Some may announce like on the next couple of days. Like I said, mine will probably be on Monday. And then we have the Dollar Tree train coming out. It's the back to school, and like I said, we have 14 channels in it. And besides myself, we have Tracy and Chloe Unboxings and More, Lori's Life, Reviews with Sue, Blessed GMP, Faye Blatcher, Mary Catherine Loves Cats, a new channel with us, Life with Christine. We have Single Mom Review. We have Katie's Corner of the World. We have Nona's here, Haulin' It with Meemaw, and she's new too, and her name is Tammy. We have Favorites with Laura, and again, All Things Arlene. So be sure and go check out those collaborations and get a chance to win. You do have to be publicly subscribed to all channels, and you will have to leave a comment on all videos in order to qualify for the winnings. And that's all I have for Eyescream Beauty. And let me know what you think about this look that I created with the blue palette, and that was the Blue Moon palette. And as for today, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.